Raptors just 4-20 on the road. Rockets looking to sweep the series after winning up in Toronto just before Christmas, 114 to 110. Rockets have and B back-to-back day games on consecutive days.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen anything like this.
And the Raptors strike first with a quickly three. Şengün spinning into the lane. He misses again.
Good news.
Oh my gosh, and Şengün may have hurt himself. He is moving back into the defensive half of the floor very gingerly and now skipping into the front court, as you see there, holding the lower right-hand portion of his back. But he tweaked something.
Looks like Jeff is going to check in here.
Yeah, he is still. Jeff Green's got to come in for Alperen Şengün. I mean, he's just, he can't move.
Impressive, man. Jeff an Iron Man, and you think back to him having his heart surgery, and in the testament is Dylan Brooks gets that shot to go, and he was the hero up in Toronto.
Holiday working around that Green screen, plays it back to him, foul line jumper down, it goes.
He's a professional, you know. Jeff didn't know.
Ahead quickly to Brooks. Rockets were not able to get out in transition yesterday. In Dallas, Dylan Brooks, whirling, banking, scoring.
Not once, but twice.
And you're done, and he's still out there.
And he's still out there. He's younger too, Craig, but nonetheless.
He's like 2 years younger than you. Here's Shed. And he makes the three just before the shot clock. Brooks again hopping into the lane, squaring up and getting the roll.
Yeah, shout out to Ime's sister on that one.
Oh, very nice.
we knew somebody else hooked us up there.
See, there's a little bit of a softer side in there somewhere. But one guy, a rookie, he was in there starting lineup to go off like that at the start of the game. Shepard the two, Shepard makes the two. Back tap by Green, but right to Boucher, to Barnes, to Boucher.
One thing that's inexcusable, giving up transition layups.
Oh, there's some other pictures of us coming too. Here's Ahmed Thompson to Green. Hey! The little setup dribble, and then this layup. Hopefully a shot in the arm the Rockets need. There goes quickly, he's quick.
Welcome back. We do have an update on Alperen Şengün. Per Rockets PR, he is doubtful to return with lumbar spasm. Again, Alperen Şengün doubtful to return, listed as a lumbar spasm. Big loss, Craig and Ryan.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. The Rockets are most part up in the last couple of weeks. Last month or so, they have been a very healthy team, but now that is catching up with them. Here comes Thompson behind his back into the paint, hands it to Landale, and he scores.
There you go. You get a stop and be able to get out. And
Walter off 1 foot. Shed turned back, Shed in trouble, Shed turned over. And then, oh my goodness, Tate lost it. They have a 3-on-1. And they do manage to score some points, the Toronto Raptors, as they lead by 10.
Even more importantly, got to take care of the basketball.
Whitmore gets one to go after missing his first three, and that ends the Raptors' run.
You got to play the mental game here.
Shepard for three. Landed! Hey! With the follow slam, plus the foul. Here comes Green, high off the glass, no. Barnes spins, plays it quickly, runs up a three, and it finally ends the run, and there was a foul.
Yeah. Probably the type of player he'd be out there too.
I mean, I'm not crazy for thinking that, right?
Oh, no.
And then Dick just took it away from Brooks. Holiday, bad pass. 12 turnovers. A little bit of an out-of-control drive by Dick. He's down.
And again, when you saw Houston finally get some rhythm and just play solid basketball defensively, they went on an immediate run and got back into this game. So, very winnable game.
Well, they were down 10. And they're
holding the basketball way too much. You got to get some type of movement.
Brooks to Thompson, only a second shot of the game. His first make of the game. Remember, his only attempt of that first half was that. There's the double by Landale. Pulls him out to the three-point line inside of Mobo. Back on the skip. Walter from the corner. Some corner threes do the Toronto Raptors. And they have, oh, Jock Landale, another jam.
Here goes the finishing.
Good times. Had fun back in the day playing baseball. As that one bounces in, friendly bounce there. Quickly slips it into Mobo. And that's his first make from the floor. Abaji with 11.
Plays extremely hard.
Green into the paint. Hands it to Thompson. Lays it up and in. Been an afternoon for him to forget so far. As Green finds a seam, he gets to the rim.
Yeah, finally Jalen gets an angle.
I just like how he plays and how he is aggressive with the ball.
He's very aggressive and he plays great defense.
For that flying slam as he came down the baseline. And then the score at the rim, Shed rising and dropping it over the top of Landale. One might assume.
No, he can shoot it.
Yeah, he's
but
like 38% now. He's very streaky.
Yeah, if you can kind of catch him in his windup, he's going to throw that thing off the backboard.
Well, just threw that in, Dylan Brooks. He was 0 for 5 going into that shot. Tapped in, plus the foul. Uncle Jeff not turn the ball over in that third quarter as the fourth is underway and they're down 5. Tate from Thompson. And a rare made three, and hopefully a start how things are trending, quite honestly, for both teams. I mean, again, this is not going to be any sort of game film that either one of these squads are going to submit. Barnes one-on-one with Jeff Green from the elbow, around and out, flying in there, Boucher back up with it.
Big rebound there from Boucher and a contact finish. He is.
To Boucher, swings it up top to Robinson, broken up, stolen by Whitmore, comes baseline and finishes.
That's the way you bring some energy to the building and on the defensive end.
Shepard on quickly, shot clock winded out quickly. Got there, ran it up and in just in time.
Yeah, you got to see. He was hot in the first half, lighting things up.
Thompson. Hey. A slot three gives the Rockets the lead.
That's the inexcusable, you know. Coach Udoka can't stand if you're not defending.
Jeff Green again! Turn the corner! Dunked it down! Rockets with their biggest lead. In space, on the move, into the lane, back to Whitmore. He'll take the three on the pullback. He'll make it!
Good push, and it looks like this is it right here.
14-2 now is the run into Mobo. Swarmed, but he was able to work by those two defenders down low. And Barnes got the rebound, plays it ahead to Boucher. Gets it back, finds Mobo, who got fouled, and it dropped. Now to Whitmore, working on Shed. Tough shot, throws it up. It down. 8 points in the quarter for Cam Whitmore. Jalen for three. Oh, that comes into Jock Landale, back to Jalen Green. Working on Abaji, pulls back. Hits!
There you go. Finally, you can imagine some really heavy legs for Jalen Green fighting through fatigue.
Second three for him. That will count. Barnes and one the other way for the Raptors. Found the mark from three here in this fourth quarter when it's mattered most. Thompson, the kick. Brooks, the shot.
There you go.
Working on Barnes, into the paint, whirls around, stepping back, foul line, Jimmy Good. Back in the win column. They beat the Raptors here today, 94-80.